All right.
Yeah,
We are live.
Yes.
We
Do
are
it.
live and pumping. Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh, and we need to laugh. I'm your host,
Yes.
Eric Twiggs, AK Free, Sister Soldier, and the notorious TED. All
Fight the
right.
power, y'all.
Where do
Woo!
we
Man,
Fight
start?
the
man,
Where
power.
man.
do we start? Where do we start? It's nothing going on really in the world. So where do we start?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's a slow
Yeah,
news week, Ted. It's
it's
a
a
slow news
very,
week.
very slow.
Absolutely slow. Way too slow.
Going
Way
on,
too slow. Ah,
Oh, man.
on.
Now, it's
yeah.
funny. I'll be asking my wife, she comes in, I'm like, so what do you do today? And then she'll say something that he did today. I'm like, oh, look. What?
It's
That's
too
crazy.
rapid. It's too rapid. I just need bullet points at the end of the week because it's happening too fast. I like, can you
Yeah.
slow down?
I think that's the objective is like, rapid fire so they can't process none of the dumb stuff we're doing.
And
It's too much.
I'm catching all the good stuff. I'm catching. So people don't need aid, this, and that, but you need $8 million a day because that's the breakdown of the Elon Musk contracts. $8 million a day. Now I'm losing. Like, I'm not catching all the bullet points. I caught that one though. Okay. Oh, and I caught Jasmine Crockett's "F you" too, or "F yourself." Somebody asked her, if you could talk directly to Elon Musk right now, what would you say to him? And she said, "F off." Right.
Oh,
Speak for the
wow.
people. Speak
Oh,
for the
wow.
people.
Oh, my.
My sentiments exactly. My sentiments exactly.
Huh. Well,
So
yeah.
so much for being politically correct. Now you just kind of just go.
It's time to it's time to take the earrings off.
We all go low. Wait, we all go low. No more that
Like
going high.
Michelle,
We
just
all go
close
low.
your eyes and do this. Just close your eyes.
It's
We just Michelle, turn your head.
it's almost like I feel like a Selma marching moment. It seems like we're about to go across the Pettus Bridge. I'm just like, what is happening right now?
Feeling a little bit more peek out the window with your rifle in your hand, Malcolm X-ish. That's kind of where I'm moving toward. Like, yeah, we want to be peaceful, but I don't know. You're not allowing me to be peaceful. Sometimes things have to be taken by force. So, I'm more the let's look out the window with the rifle picture right
Wow.
about now.
I'm just like, I honestly don't know what to say. We haven't even been in the first 100 days yet. Just
But it feels
30.
like 1,000 days, doesn't it?
I
Feels
saw
like
Yeah.
I saw something on the news today that they're preparing for mass layoffs. I'm like, preparing?
Oh no,
You already been doing
we
it.
got our official letters. So they're coming probably tomorrow. We'll have a meeting. But yeah, OPM has already issued, every agency has to lay folks off. Massive rifts, like immediately, and be done by March 13th.
And
Yeah.
we're not even talking about a lot of times there were rifts and it was the unfilled positions, right? You weren't hiring, whatever. We're talking,
Yeah. Cut
Yeah, I
them
think at
off.
this point Michelle Obama is like, you know what? Forget that go high stuff. Let's do it. Let's
Go low. Go
what?
low.
Let's windmill. Let's windmill. Let's windmill.
So man, my thoughts, prayers for everybody out there that's losing jobs, man. I mean, real talk. Man, we just talking.
Yeah.
You talking thousands of people out of work. I mean, how
Oh
does
yeah.
that work?
Yeah. And it's going to have a ripple effect. It's like, it's not just going to be here in DC. They're talking about for us, like all of our regional offices in Atlanta, Chicago, San Francisco, shut them all down because we don't need all these people out in the field.
And here's the thing. You can't tell me some of them people don't wear them red Make America Great hats.
Oh, they do.
You
Yeah.
can't tell me some of them folk that voted that way are not going to be impacted.
Oh, that's a fact. We're already seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been all on social media, so I voted for him,
How did
2
this happen?
times and blah blah blah. And this is what's really funny. People, when you get on there, when you see these videos, people, talk about I got my layer and they're crying and carrying. The first thing I go, when I say I take a spirit flight to the comments, I mean I fly to the comments, right?
A spirit flight.
And the comments never let me down. So people are like, who'd you vote for? Because before you get any sympathy from me, I need to know
Right.
who you voted for. for, right? So you don't get, so people are real like, yeah, you don't get sympathy if this is who you voted for, because what you voted for was, oh, he can mess up my life because you thought you was going to be good. So you was okay with them messing up other people's life because you thought, because you look like him, you sound like him. Oh, yeah, no sympathy for you. So that's the first thing people are asking, who'd you vote for? Who'd you vote
So
for?
there's this one lady, she was on social media. You saw her first post, right? Her first post is like, yeah, finally glad Trump is cleaning up government. It's so much waste. Da, 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 da. Then she has her other post, Mr. Trump, I voted for you, and now my daughter's getting fired. And yeah.
My daughter was not supposed to be a part of the way.
Yeah, my daughter's a hard worker.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah.
She was not supposed to be.
We were supposed to be the same. Like, what happened? Like,
Right.
what happened?
Right.
What happened was he said what he said. So why did you think? And he's not the one doing it. It's President Musk who's really doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's called the bait and switch. That's what we used to call it. On the streets of 125th Street, the bait and switch.
Yeah.
The bait and switch con, right? And he looks. There's something so unpowerful. Like he looks every day. Is it me, or does he look weaker and weaker and smaller as a person? I'm like, you might as well not even come outside anymore, Trump. You might as well just stay in the house. Listen, you might as well just, because every time you come up here, you shrink more and more. Like I just saw some before we went live. So this is your cabinet meeting. Why is Elon Musk standing up talking to everybody? Why is he doing a PowerPoint? What?
And it's always like he's sitting in a seated position and Musk is standing up. So it's that whole optic again. You're sitting down, you sit there, and I'm going to take control of this.
Yeah, because that's how he knows the psychology of all of this. Remember, he comes from South Africa. So apartheid, just because it ended doesn't mean that culture is not still there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did y'all hear about the hack incident at HUD?
Yes, I saw it.
So they hacked into the monitors and had used AI to show Trump, I guess, like rubbing and sucking on the toes of Elon
Musk.
Yeah, I saw that
on the screen.
Oh, that's nasty.
It was nasty. It was.
That's the thing about AI, man. AI, man, they can just take stuff and create stuff and make it look that's authentic, disgusting. Man.
It was disgusting. I was like,
that is so disgusting.
Yeah, I know, right? Toe jam and all. Ew.
Now you're traumatized. Now you can't unsee that.
You can't unsee
Right. That must be why HUD got their letters this morning.
Right. Like the whole IT department, right? Y'all let this happen. Yeah.
Everybody suffered because of that. Whoever did that, I don't know who did it, but they were bold. They were bold.
I have a serious question now.
Go ahead.
Where does one buy a bedazzled out chainsaw? Like who sells bedazzled?
Let me tell you something.
In Iowa.
Let me tell you. when you're a multi-billionaire, somebody make that for you.
Somebody made that for you.
Somebody make that for you.
By hand. They put each one.
I was like, does this fool have a bedazzled rhinestone? And a rhinestone I don't love, right? But I'm like, a rhinestone chainsaw?
Right.
Seriously?
Exactly. How sick is that?
And then what does one do when it's all over? Like, do you just put it in the garage with the rest of your, steel?
No, you know what they're going to do? They're going to auction that off, just like the rest of the other stuff, because that's going to be famous now.
Oh, right. A bedazzled.
I can tell none of us are anywhere close to billionaires.
Yeah.
So you're a billionaire. They probably buy cars that they just get rid of and don't think about. Right. You talking about a chainsaw?
Oh, it's over. It's in the garage.
Let's buy a house for a day.
It's in the garage.
Like I don't need this anymore. Yeah.
He probably left it where he was and kept it going.
Yep. Absolutely.
Like whatever. If you're in like a mastermind meeting with big, they all got bedazzled chainsaws. They be like, "Look, you don't have one? Oh yeah, that's
bedazzled. It's all the rage. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
and
Where you
And you
been?
know, they're really diamonds. They're not, like fake. They're really
they're not even
diamonds.
Swarovski crystals. They probably
No,
they're blood diamonds. That's what they
that's
are. They're
right.
blood diamonds. Got
Blood
it.
diamonds.
Craziness. So sister, are there any return to office rules? Now that people are back in the office now that people need to think about.
Well, let's just begin with this. So it used to be if you were an employee, you just use your badge, you walk, you didn't have to go through the metal detectors. Now it's like a full-blown TSA operation.
Yeah.
Off with
Wow.
everything. Everything has to be taken off. You got to walk through the metal detector. So the line to get in the building is long. Like you really are going somewhere you really want to go and wait in line to get there.
You use your TSA pre-check to get into work?
No pre-check.
No clear?
No clear. The cafeteria is still closed because they were waiting for at least 500 people to come to work first before they reopened the cafeteria. So right
your bag
now,
lunch is still.
So that means y'all got to get out to the food truck and back in a half an hour.
there you go. There you go.
They're not opening that cafeteria. They not opening that cafeteria.
No. And see, and the other part of it is because they didn't account for all these people coming back 5 days a week. Some people are sitting in the library. Some people are sitting in conference rooms, like at a lunch counter.
Cafeteria. That's what they said in the cafeteria.
Some people probably got to sit in their car. They got to sit all up in the bathroom with your laptop all on the sink.
Some people are sitting in the food truck. They're like, listen here. Here. Go and make your burgers or your halal, whatever you're doing. I'm just sitting right here. I'm not even using your Wi-Fi. I'm using Wi-Fi from work. Just go and make your falafel and leave me alone, okay?
The pantry, huh?
You can make some money. You can come in there selling fish dinners. Come to work.
Well, look, and see, that's the issue with the whole shared pantry thing. You know how you used to bring your stuff and put your lunch in the refrigerator and label it and all that? That's off on that. It's free game. If you leave your stuff in there, it may not be there when you come back.
You come in there, somebody ate your leftovers.
There's no cafeteria.
Somebody ate your leftovers.
I don't feel like going out. What's in this bag? Oh, shoot. You got some Chipotle? I'll take that.
If you don't be in a container half-eating Chipotle, you eat some random person half-eating Chipotle.
Oh, and because it's no mask mandate, all of our desks they're sit-stand, but the partition, like the little plexiglass, you know how tall I am, right? So when I stand up, I'm looking over top of the plexiglass.
That plexiglass must be low to the ground, boy. I tell you, that thing must be low to the ground.
Serves no purpose
over your plexiglass.
There you go. Wow. Standing up. I'm standing straight up, and I can look right across at the next person. Now, mind you, kind of trying to conduct business on the phone. You don't have no privacy. Everybody hear your conversation.
So are you marked late for work because you didn't get through security in enough time? Like, are you marked late?
So you know what they said? Plan ahead.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, so get there the night before so you can.
Let me tell you something. I know it's different. I know people are on time. Folk, they go. Them bathroom breaks is like this.
And they ain't washing no hands. You know they ain't doing no wash. That take too long to wash a hand.
Just walk back to your desk with hand sanitizer. With a hand sanitizer. That's it.
Oh,
nasty.
Ew.
Wow.
Yes.
Ew. So you really got to plan like being at the airport. Like, if your duty starts at 9, you got to be there
2 hours ahead. There you go. Because you got to park. Now, mind you, Metro is operating, but no one has gotten Smart Trip because guess what? You cut the jobs at transportation who processes a Smart Trip. So nobody has a Smart Trip.
Oh,
yeah.
You can't, and the days are taking like an hour lunch or more over.
That's it.
You don't get a lunch.
You have to stand. No, forget it. Forget that. So you better just bring your stuff in your purse or your briefcase and eat at your desk like you do in school.
You better have some Lunchables.
There you go. Or lots of snacks. Like me, I have snacks.
Yeah, but you better be careful. Them snacks, how you going to the bathroom? You can't take them in the bathroom break.
Listen, since
Look.
the food truck guy let me sit in a corner of his food truck, I'm good. Don't even ask me where I'm sitting. I'm in the food truck. I'm all right. Y'all stay on out there.
They be talking about, where's Chris? They be there knocking at the bathroom door. You're going to need you to wrap that up. You're going to need you to wrap that up. Come on back.
You've been in it for 13 minutes.
Right. Nah, for real. Because now they got the software on our computers now. So it's a little circle thing. So it can tell how much activity you have had on your computer, and those things.
I'll be on that toilet like this. I'll be on that toilet like this the whole time. Just typing nonsense.
Yeah, you got to keep things moving so you look productive. Yeah, exactly.
Like this.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is the craziest. This is listen.
So now, like, I remember when I was in government years ago. Sometimes people would be looking busy.
That's
so
right.
Now you got to be like, oh yeah,
right.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
right. Like wipe the sweat off your brow.
Wow.
Got like 10 Red Bulls on your little cubicle desk.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
This is the craziest ish ever. Meanwhile, I'm a little concerned about flying. I don't know about you. But we got smoke inside the planes. We got a plane landing and a private plane just leaving. So now the commercial plane got all of a sudden, what is like, I'm a little concerned.
I think we have intimidated the FAA or something, because we've never had this many incidents.
All just fired? Like, is there anybody sitting in the air traffic control? Is there anybody listening? Like, hello, is this radio on? Like, what is going on? Like,
I don't know.
You're gonna be catching Amtrak to the West Coast.
Listen, it's gonna take you 40 days and 40 nights to get to Miami.
Yeah, for real.
I'm coming to San Diego. I'm taking a train from
I've been on this train for 3 weeks.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Listen.
Get me off this train. I've been on the train for 3 weeks.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm like, and so that happened yesterday.
Trying to catch a train to Australia.
Listen, these cruise ships. What cruise is going to Japan? I'm taking a cruise ship to Japan.
Oh my God.
I'm taking a 15-day cruise to Hawaii because that's how long it's going to take us. So listen.
But you know what, y'all? I remember before Trump got into office. Remember, I was telling you about that thing about paying $250,000 to go somewhere for the whole 4 years on that cruise. Remember?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
it was like $250,000.
That's probably why I don't remember, because the way my account is set up, there was no way that was not even worth me retaining in my memory. With the way
I'm thinking that may have been a good deal though, because you'd be so far away of all this.
It don't matter if the deal come back, because ain't nobody gonna be able to afford it. Everybody's fired.
Yeah, that's true.
Working.
Yeah, I don't think they have a layaway plan. Yeah,
$1,000 just to be out of the country for 4 years. Can't nobody do that. Can't nobody afford to take the train in Canada right about now.
That's right.
No,
and Canada's really like, don't even think about coming up here. Y'all,
I know, right? Y'all keep y'all stuff down there.
What was
don't
that?
Bring that.
What was that thing that's talking about? Trump was talking about like a gold card or something. You heard about that?
Yeah, some $5 million. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get you through the process real quick.
Yeah,
the $5 million gold card
for the good low price of $5 million.
That's all. Yeah, $5 million, and then you can come here, just come on.
Yeah, you automatically a citizen. You ain't got to marry nobody. You don't have to have no baby. Nothing. You just in.
Come on.
You just in.
Pay for your entry fee.
It's like a platinum membership at the gym or something.
Right? There you go. Platinum U.S. citizenship.
It's the black card.
Right.
Remember back in the day, Amex, when Amex had the rappers was like, I got the black card, I got this card.
Well, they're not gonna call it that. It definitely ain't gonna be called a black card, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, how many people coming over here would be able to afford that? I mean, they're coming over here so they can try to get paid.
Look, the cartel.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
I got a question for y'all. Did any of y'all know any of the brothers and sisters that was at the Black History event at the White House? Any of y'all know any of them?
There was a Black History event at the White House?
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Hey, what?
Oh, yeah.
Videos and all that. They was around. They had pictures of Jamal Bryant flashed through. Oh, it was a mess. Yeah.
What?
Oh, Jamal Bryant was there?
No, he wasn't there. No, I said some of the
Oh.
people there. They had these pictures of him trying to make fun of him and all that. Y'all see that?
So
No.
Yeah. So
I
that
don't-
Black History.
I'm so confused.
event
So there
last
was
year.
a
whole room full of brothers and sisters up in there that was supporting Trump, and yeah.
Were,
yeah,
were they
Tiger
real?
Woods was there. Tiger Woods was there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
He was
Yeah.
standing up front, had his little presidential medal and all that. Yeah.
Wow. I don't. So I saw a video. So Joy Reid, her. They're doing some reprogramming on MSNBC. So the readout didn't make the cut, right? So MSNBC, I'm done. So there you go. First, Don Lemon. Don Lemon got paid though. I didn't realize he got that much out of his settlement. Did y'all know that?
How much he
Mm-mm.
get?
From CNN.
Yeah, they had fired him and they didn't want to pay him out his contract, so he sued them and they had to settle. They settled for $28 million.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
They had to pay that man.
So Don is doing all right.
Don is
Yeah.
follow him on Instagram. Like I like Don Lemon on CNN, but the Don Lemon on TikTok is totally unfiltered. He is
Oh
this
wow.
is the best journalism you will ever have. So there was some Black woman who apparently is a MAGA, she's a MAGA person. And she was like, good for Joy Reid, and that's what you get for. And I was like,
Wow.
hey, are you serious? And she's not no billionaire. She's not no
Wow.
millionaire. I don't even think she 1,000-aire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if she makes 6 figures, I'm like, why are you strutting around here like that? But you about to be broke as well, like with the rest of us. But yeah, she was strutting around there, and I was like, you will never be able to explain to me how anybody of color, how anybody in the LGBTQ community, like any marginalized group that support MAGA, like you'll never be able to explain to me. Like, not even if I'm a 2-year-old, you can't do it. You can't do it.
Wow. Yeah.
Here we are.
It's an
Also,
interesting.
This past Saturday was National Margarita Day. So I think a lot of people
Damn, I missed it. It needs to be that day every day. Every day needs to be, well, today was margarita,
I
tomorrow's
didn't have
martini.
that on my calendar.
Yeah.
I didn't have that on my calendar.
A lot of margarita purchases from government workers and everybody else.
You say you do have it on your calendar or you don't?
I didn't have that on my
Of
calendar.
course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Yeah. Mm-mm.
So look, did y'all hear about this? I saw this article said 3 men on trial over a $6 million gold toilet stolen.
What?
Did you hear that? Yeah, it says,
This was in England, right?
Yeah, a one of a kind.
Yeah, I heard about that.
A one of a kind 18 karat gold toilet was swiped in under 5 minutes. What's this in Blenheim
Buckingham.
Palace?
Yes, from one of the palaces. So first of all, my first question is that toilet has to be heavy as hell. How did you sneak in and sneak out with a heavy ass toilet and nobody noticed?
They said it made a big noise, but I mean, but just think about let's fast forward though, right? Like you get it in your house. So you gotta let people know, right? You gotta have something at your house, right?
Oh, yeah. It's all over Instagram, it's all over Facebook.
Oh man, niece and them, they balling. They got that gold toilet up in.
Look,
you gotta use it. You gotta try it.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at me.
Go. Be taking the
Right.
job.
So then you have your gold toilet and you got the chainsaw. What?
You winning.
You winning.
How do you not? That's such an inside job, because do you know what it takes to take out a toilet? First of all, out of the bathroom, you gotta cut the water off. You gotta put the trash bag over so the excess water don't leak. You gotta lift it. Regular porcelain toilets are heavy as hell. So you're telling me
I'm gonna get that toilet. I'm gonna get that toilet.
In 5 minutes
and I'm gonna sell it. And I'm gonna sell it and don't think I'm gonna get caught.
I don't understand. And now people are fighting. So now all the thieves are fighting over it. Is that what you're saying? all the thieves are like, no, this is my cut. No, you supposed to get the top of the toilet. I'm supposed to get the bottom. Like, how do you divide? Like, I don't even understand.
Like, do you melt it down?
Do you melt it down?
Now you're talking.
That's
do you
a great
melt
question.
it down into bar? And who has the facility to melt down the toilet? Like, I have so many questions.
It's too much thinking.
I have
Exactly.
way too much
Too
thinking.
much energy. That's too much energy.
It's way too much energy, and it's heavy as hell. That's why I'm like, somebody let them in and let them out with that toilet.
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody in there was mad and said, "Come on here and take this toilet.
Come and get this toilet. Get this toilet up out of here.
Get it. Exactly. That'll teach you. That'll teach. Maybe it's insurance. You know how some. You know, maybe everybody's a little tight now. You know, because
you're right.
The Royals and they not cash rich, so maybe somebody was like, "Come on here and get this.
That could be.
Pour this stolen."
Yep.
Call the insurance.
They ain't want to give me no raise. Come on and get this toilet.
Listen, come on.
Right. Yeah, because it takes a special cleaner to clean a gold toilet. You know,
like, what kind of products do you use? Because you can't just use regular Comet or Ajax.
Nope.
On a gold toilet, you can't just do that.
Nope.
Right? Do you use scrubbing bubbles? Like, what does that mean?
Toilet got smudges all over.
Yeah, right. You can't just use Dollar Tree products.
No, you cannot. No abrasion at all. No abrasive.
None whatsoever.
Nope.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Yeah,
but it probably was, like you said, an inside job.
It had to be.
It's
plumbing an open inside job.
Yeah.
Like, don't want to just, here's the key. Go on in there. Here's the key.
Right.
Don't get it.
So I'm wondering, so with a gold toilet, do you also have like gold toilet paper? Like, special.
What kind of toilet paper do you use with an 18-karat gold toilet?
Yeah, it can't be regular Charmin.
And you can't just have a regular sink.
No,
you have to have the whole set. So the tub, the
shower, doorknob, everything got to be gold.
Exactly.
The whole place.
What kind
has
to match.
Sets do you put in a bathroom that has a gold set? You know how you get the little 3-piece sets?
Yeah.
Do you cover the top with the little fuzzy? You ever had, like, my grandmother used to have all different kind of colors, and you would put it over the toilet seat.
Yeah.
You could dress the back of the toilet. You had
What was the purpose of the toilet seat back dressing? What was that for?
I think if you closed it, you could sit on it comfortably.
I just think it's like having shag carpet or wood paneling. It was just the thing. I do. Yeah,
because everybody's house used to have that. The little.
Everybody's house used to have the set.
Along with the plastic covering over the sofa.
If you did not have the 3 or the 5-piece sets, because the 3-piece sets was just the toilet cover and the little rug for the sink and the rug cut out for the toilet. But if you had the 5-piece, then that thing you had it over the back of the toilet too. I mean, you was really coordinating. Coordinating.
That's when you made it, boy. You coordinating all of that.
You coordinate your wallpaper with your 3
everything.
or 5-piece set, everything.
But
thank God some things have not made it
doesn't help with the toilet seat doesn't hit really loud. It kind of
because they were wooden. We didn't have those soft toilets back then. They were
being real gracious. It was just cause somebody invented it and said it's just like bed in a bag, right? Everybody had that with the brown, the burgundy and the gold and this and the matching curtain and the comforter and this.
Hey, but did you have the toilet tissue holder, that somebody crocheted?
That gold.
Remember that?
Yes, the crochet cover for the toilet paper. And if you was really fan, the person, if they were really like feeling you crocheting, they also had, how you have the brush.
Yes.
And where you put your toilet paper. Oh, that had a crochet cover on it. Yep. Oh, baby, listen. Listen, crochet everywhere. So
Eric, none of this stuff could you have as a guy in your
bathroom. Absolutely.
That's a major violation. That
is such a major violation.
Yeah.
Nothing crochet.
No
bed in a bag. I don't think they do bed in bags anymore. Anybody know? Y'all put in the chat. Anybody do they still sell bed in bags?
Bed in a bag.
Don, do they still sell that? Let us know in the chat.
Y'all tell us, because that was like in the 80s. Oh, you couldn't tell nobody nothing.
Everything.
Bedroom was coordinated.
Yep.
Whole bedroom. And
had more pillows.
They would have the matching bathroom set to go with your bed.
Yeah.
I think Eric, that's a man law violation. I couldn't give you a bed in a bag as a gift.
No. No, not unless it was a wedding gift, and so therefore you give it to the two of them.
Right.
But just to give it to a dude.
Yeah,
like
no.
man, you didn't have to do this, man. You didn't have to.
Like seriously,
really.
I mean, really, you really didn't.
Really didn't have to.
I was hoping you didn't.
Right.
Like I was praying that you had.
Right. I was hoping you read the registry. That was not on there.
Yeah, bed in the bag.
Was not
bed
on
in the
there.
bag was so popular. You can even get an inexpensive bed in the bag from my boo right here.
Yep. Yep.
$25. Oh, they want $40 in there.
Yep.
I got you for $25.
That's right. It might be missing one pillow, but
you only gonna get one pillowcase.
Yeah,
pillowcase, but I got you.
I got you.
Oh, wait,
Don said he's never heard of a bed in the bag.
I don't believe it.
Don know he's laying across a bed in the bag right now.
As we speak.
Got a bed in the bag going right now. But burgundy and brown bed in the bag.
Right.
Oh my God, that is so hilarious.
Hilarious. Yes. Oh my God.
With the matching bathroom sets.
Yep. Absolutely.
So I got a question. This is a man law question, right? Because you oftentimes you hear people talk about going to brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is it a man law violation, Eric, to ask another brother meet you out for brunch?
It's totally line. It's totally. How about just say, can we just go get some?
Let's get some breakfast.
Some breakfast.
Hey man, I know this real good breakfast spot we can go to. Versus, hey man, you trying to meet for brunch?
Yeah, brunch is a kind of feminine.
Bottomless mimosa brunch, like
bottomless mimosa brunch. Hey man, you trying to go get some bottomless mimosa?
Needs to be at a sports bar. Like you can't just go to.
Yeah, that's on that line. I mean,
I would say that's cutting it close. I would say
that is cutting it close. Yeah, very close.
Be at like a sports bar or a diner. Like you can't go.
Yeah, diner.
Like
it can't be too nice, too much ambiance, anything like that.
No,
you gotta have a lady with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don said, just don't call it brunch.
Right. Let's go get some grub.
We'll call it lunch, but just
call it brunch.
Got
Let's
it.
get
we gonna get something to eat. That's it. Right. Just leave it at that.
You ain't got to talk me right. Don't give it a title.
Now, speaking of brunch, so we know brunch, that word was created because it's not quite early breakfast and it's not quite lunch. It's that in between. Right. So what's that? How come there was never anything invented between lunch and dinner?
Lunch and dinner?
Like
dinner.
Why isn't that not a thing?
I think that's called Dirch. Dirch.
It's Dunch. It's Dunch time.
Dunch time.
Like people, we have eaten between, let's say, 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
How come we never made up a word for that? I think that you're leaving out a whole section of what people eat.
Yeah.
But you know what it is, though. You know what it is. Sometimes you got a taste for breakfast food. It's kind of early. But then you get to the place and breakfast is done now.
If your mouth is all set for breakfast, that will throw you want to fight.
My God, it is horrible. It is
that's true.
And we do it to ourselves because I
don't want no damn soup. I don't want no soup.
Yeah, it's too early for soup. But we do it to ourselves, like I know I do it to myself, because certain places, breakfast stops at 10.
Yep.
So why are you flying out your house at 10:20?
I don't know.
Have you ever gotten there and they turn the sign right in front of you?
Yeah.
And they put it right in front of you. Like you want to get out and punch them in the face, like turn that sign back around.
Because you got one more sandwich in there. You got one more breakfast sandwich.
Yeah. I know you got everybody didn't buy up all the hash browns.
Exactly. That's right.
You have to have some left.
Right.
There's a biscuit. I know there's a biscuit sitting in there right now.
That's right. Y'all hogging them in the back of yourself.
You ain't got a piece of bacon back there.
Come on. I know y'all
threw it all away at 11:59.
Right. You know they lying. You know they lying.
Just call it, hey, we hungry. Let's just get something to eat. That's what we call it.
That's what there you go.
Yeah,
man, you're in the McDonald's line at 10:35 ordering a Big Mac.
Oh, you like, I don't want a Big Mac this early. I don't want a Big Mac this early. Why are you selling this so early? You know what I don't understand? And again, maybe it's because I don't understand people who buy milkshakes at breakfast time. Like that.
Oh yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that either.
They're asking for a long day. That's for a long day.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If you have ever been in a Chick-fil-A line for breakfast,
yeah,
that milkshake machine is busy already, and I'm like, oh really?
Yeah.
Like, seriously? Like that is if you drink milkshakes for breakfast.
Yeah.
Tell me why in the chat. Put it in the chat.
That is called being a glutton for punishment. Literally.
Even if you're not lactose intolerant, right?
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's so heavy first thing in the morning with your biscuit and your hash browns.
I know, right?
Let your body get a running start. You can't just jump into a shake.
Well, that is getting a running start. That's a running start. Yeah.
You're right. You're running right to the bathroom.
It is a running start.
I'll sit right on that gold toilet.
Can we ease into the shake? Can we ease into the shake? Like,
do you put the crochet thing on the gold toilet? On the back of it?
Because I'm gonna be in here for a while.
On the gold toilet.
And that's the painful thing. Listen, if you know you're not supposed to have it, that's not just a little gurgle. That is a fetal position.
Okay.
You are calling on God to just take you right now.
I call that a mommy stomach ache. You just said, "Ma."
It's just like I'm dying. It's just
but you know you want it though. Like sometimes though, you know there's something that you eat that you know it doesn't agree with you.
I know, right?
Like I gotta time it right. Like I gotta be where I need to be.
That's right.
I'm gonna have this milkshake. I'm gonna do it.
So I can die at home. But I've been at home and I'm just like, I'm just near tears because I'm just like, oh,
right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was with that eggnog. Like, oof.
Oh yes.
Oh, that stuff is rich. Oh, woo.
Eggnog, your body's like, so this what we doing?
Why my stomach starting to bother me right now just listening to you?
Oh.
My stomach said, stop talking about that. Stop talking about all the milk products.
Hallelujah for lactate products. I'm not even gonna lie. The best thing they came out with was lactate eggnog because it tastes delicious. It's the same thing, just without the punishment. And we are just a glutton for punishment.
Do y'all when y'all go to the grocery store, do y'all get lactate milk?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I've been using lactate milk.
I know when they be bringing you up, they be like, me too.
Yeah, we got you.
No, I've had some people that fist bump me like this, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Look, I'm trying to be responsible for me and my family, me and my house.
And it lasts longer. It lasts now. So
it does. It does.
Lasts way longer than regular milk.
Regular milk.
I know some people who are not lactose intolerant buy lactate milk just because it lasts much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do that almond milk.
Oh yeah.
I haven't tasted almond milk yet. I'm scared.
It's not bad.
Like almond milk?
Oh, I've had it in my frappuccinos at Starbucks.
Yeah.
But there's so much other stuff in your chocolate chip frappuccino that I'm like, it's neither here. I've never just Hey,
speaking of that, I heard Starbucks is getting rid of some stuff. They're gonna narrow down their menu and not have some options.
Because people are like, I can't justify a $7 coffee.
Right.
Listen, this economy is about to tank.
You got to give me some wings with that coffee for $7.
Listen here. People are about to.
I'm going to need a pot pie with that coffee.
This not going to be like the pandemic where you were still getting a stimulus check so you can keep the economy going. The way these layoffs is hitting and all of this kind of stuff, people are like, we're getting the basics. Water, flour.
Right.
Milk, that's it. That's bread.
Right.
That's it. Peanut butter and jelly. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. That's what I was saying. Go to BJ's, everybody get their favorite box of cereal. That's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can eat anytime. Yep.
That's it. That's it. People are not gonna they said that they've been losing money the last few quarters. So some of this was before this administration. But people are trading up. People are not gonna be spending that kind of money just for some hot chocolate.
I know, right?
Swiss Miss. All of a sudden, people gonna have everything at home. Oh, we can do that at home.
Oh yeah, again. We don't need to eat it. You remember when you used to say, "Can we get a burger from McDonald's?" No, I can make a burger at home. Remember that?
Are real good. These burgers
I got three slices of bread right here. Put this together. It's like a big
Exactly.
Go and chop up them onions and them greens. Chop up the onions and them green peppers. You be all right. It's better than McDonald's. That is the funniest thing.
I don't want no egg on it. I don't want no egg.
No.
I don't eat eggs, so maybe that's why I don't understand. I don't eat eggs.
Yeah. Nah.
Have you? Yeah. So did you see Denny's is following suit like the Waffle House and they're going to be surcharges
for those eggs.
Yeah. Oh, because of that whole flu thing.
Yeah. The shortage.
Yeah. And look, and everybody that's supposed to be regulating our food to make sure it's safe, they all at home fired.
Oh yeah, FDA. Yeah.
So everything, it's not just going to be meat and eggs. So let me tell you something, vegans. It's in the plants too. Like the plants are not being regulated. The soil is not being regulated. We are all going to be poisoned. You might as well go back to eating pork. Because
you might as well.
Go ahead and get them chitlins.
Okay. Them wrinkled steaks.
Because nothing is being regulated right now. Nothing is.
This is a mess.
It is a mess.
Did y'all hear about this? So in Pennsylvania, they went into this trailer and stole 100,000 eggs.
Wait, is that the egg hunt? That's another one?
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's some trailer in Pennsylvania. Somebody broke in and stole like 100,000 eggs.
How does one steal 100,000 eggs?
Well, first of all, where are you keeping them refrigerated?
In a trailer. Was it a double wide? What kind of trailer was this? Was it a triple wide? Like, was it a double?
Somebody making up some omelets. Somebody making
up.
Listen,
man, the barber selling eggs out the trunk.
I got you.
Listen, I will not. You got to draw the line somewhere. I'm with you, William. Like, nobody had 100,000. That was a heist, fake heist to get some insurance money. I'm with you.
They said it was 2 men, they believe.
Really? They probably own the bakery. Because they said the bakeries now.
100,000 eggs just in the first place. No, a farm, unless you have a big old farm, you don't have just 100,000 eggs. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Somebody put a typo in it. It was only 1,000 eggs.
100,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of eggs, y'all. That's a lot.
Even in a double wide trailer, that's not even big enough for 100,000 eggs.
Nah.
I don't believe it. Meanwhile, what y'all paying for Easter? What y'all paying? What y'all paying for the kids?
Oh, well,
hiding in the grass for the kids.
Plastic eggs. Yep.
We're not doing the Easter Bunny Easter egg thing over here. We're all traumatized from our last experience. I think we need therapy, and I told you about this, right? We get on the little Easter egg ride or whatever, and you figure the Easter Bunny is like a little nice, little cute little bunny. Right. So we turn my son and I turn around, and the Easter Bunny's like 6'5".
Yes.
So we're like, what the?
Yes.
With a big old head. No, I'm not.
Yes. I have an Easter picture in my somewhere from my mom's photos where you know how kids smell like this?
You're right.
The Easter Bunny and Santa Claus, they were just, when you're 3,
right?
They're ginormous.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody is not appreciative of all. And then the eyes look kind of beady.
Yeah. Traumatized.
We're not participating in that this year.
I don't think too many people are going to be dying eggs for sure.
They're adults unpacking it in therapy as we speak. I get it. It's you like, can you make them a little smaller and fluffier? This don't look like the bunny that's on my bed. Right?
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Why does Santa smell like cigar?
The bunny got a cigarette.
Right.
What is up with that?
The bunny needed a smoke.
Why does Santa smell like this?
Oh my gosh. Nah,
what is that the Easter Bunny is drinking? What is that silver thing he is drinking out of? Like, so many questions.
Easter Bunny have a flask.
Bunny got some scotch. What is that?
He said, this carrot juice.
And as an adult, I understand why they have those slashes. You know, now that I'm adult, you got to deal with all them children, and
Yep.
Now I understand. It's a whole different perspective.
Jumping
now.
up on you, pulling on you.
Oh yeah.
Crying,
Yeah.
they don't want to
try to grab your tail. You be like, what?
Exactly.
Get up off me, man.
Right. Yeah, and then the child trying to figure out what is that egg smell? Oh, the bunny, he let one.
That one go. Let the egg go.
Wow. I think boiled eggs are the worst. Ew,
They are. They do stink. Yeah. They stink bad. Yeah.
Eat those
That's
outside.
something.
Eat those outside.
Exactly. Yeah. Eat in the privacy of your, just by yourself.
And if it goes in stink, it comes out stink. That's a whole, that stink smell when it come out is a whole different stink. It's like the lactose stink. It's just a whole different level.
Yeah, it is. It's foul. It's just foul.
It's just, you're riding on the inside. It's like,
yeah. Yeah. Foul from the foul.
But I guess so. Back to the egg thing. Like, what exactly do you do with 100,000 eggs? What do you?
Nobody had 100,000 eggs, Eric.
Hey, look, it's on the internet, so it has to be true.
Right.
It's on the internet.
Until it comes up in Essence, Ebony, and Jet, it is not. No one had 100,000 eggs. No one had 100. Unless you are just a big old farm, no one had 100,000 eggs. You talk about in a trailer?
Yeah.
Trailers are not that big. You can't store 100,000 eggs.
I'm just trying to think about the transport. Keeping them at a certain temperature, that's like salmonella right there.
Hoodwinked and bamboozled.
Yeah. Nope. Good. That's not a good thing.
We don't have our Google expert. I don't see him here.
I don't care if you Google it. That report is false. That report, unless it shows up in the Quran, the Bible, it's not true. I do not believe it. I don't believe it. No, absolutely not.
Well, obviously they took a whole lot of eggs. And we can't verify the exact number, but it was a lot.
The amount is unverified. That's a nice disclaimer. The amount is
right. Yeah. There you go.
Do you know how many of them are probably spoiled because there's not that big?
Yeah.
You're gonna crack a bunch of them. It's just
right.
Because when you run with the eggs, you're gonna break most of. That just sounds stupid. That just sounds.
I'm thinking though. So if I'm like Ted, I come to your house and I got like 100,000 eggs. I'm like, hey man, I got some eggs for you. You know.
Right.
Aren't you gonna be like, where'd you get the eggs? You know, why do you?
Right.
I'm gonna say, where's some cheese? Let's get this thing going. Let's get it going. We got them eggs. Let's get it going.
I'm not gonna trust it. Where these eggs come from and how long?
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
Don't ask all them questions, man.
I don't trust
Where the cheese?
With eggs, you better ask all them questions.
So Twig, why do you have 100,000 eggs in the trailer?
Right.
What's up with that?
Right.
They pick up. Where did you?
They just a little. Don't pay no attention to the date. It's okay.
Look, they probably don't have a date because they didn't get that far.
Look. That January 5th, that's a misprint. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about this.
I know it says 2022.
That just means that they want you to sell by that time. That don't mean that.
Why all the eggs different colors in here? How come some are green,
right?
Some are brown,
exactly.
How come some are large? How come some are small? Why does this look like a pterodactyl from Jurassic Park?
Right.
Get away from me.
This one is so big it can't fit in a carton hole.
Don't come over here. But soon it's going to be that way with everything. People are going to be like,
I know.
I got this kale. I got this fresh organic kale. No. This kale is good kale. This kale is all right. This wasn't part of that crop that got, People think because it's potatoes or vegetables or whatever.
I got this bacon in the sauce.
Yep.
Listen, you are right. You said this cauliflower. This cauliflower is all right.
Good stuff.
I got it.
Good stuff. Yeah.
This the good cauliflower. Meanwhile, Costco don't run out of nothing. Costco and BJ, who is their supplier? Because you can buy eggs from Costco. Now you got a limit. You only
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you do have a limit. Yes.
but
Yeah.
they haven't skipped a beat. I'm like, how
Nope.
is Costco not skipped a beat when it comes to any of this stuff that they're supposed
They
to
got to connect. They got to
There
connect
you
to
go.
the world.
clearly.
They got to connect.
You got to
Yep.
connect.
Yep.
Clearly.
They got a
That's
good
why
connection.
I have been a member for 20 plus years because they
Uh-huh.
know all this shortage. Costco be like,
We
don't know
got
what you're talking about.
plenty.
We good.
They like,
Yep.
we don't know what you're talking about.
You're right.
We don't know what you're talking about.
See, I didn't solve the case. It was a Costco employee that took the eggs.
Yep.
Tell you, I need to start my own detective company, Ted. I done solved the case for you. Now you know why Costco always. Have you gone to Costco? Have they run out of eggs? No, they haven't.
Nope. Nope, they have
you
not.
Just believe, you just want to hold on to that story.
Right.
You and Londell who think he getting a stimulus check.
Right. Ain't happening.
Because Trump said he gonna get him a stimulus.
That's why he voted.
Right now.
That's why he voted Republican. He was trying to get another check, another stimulus.
Exactly.
Stimulus check.
No more check for you. No check for you. None.
Oh God,
so
that's how I feel. That's how the federal government is. No job for you. No job for you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You cut.
Did y'all hear there was something just on the news a second ago where they're talking about the intelligence agency, 100 intelligence officers are going to be terminated because they had some sexually explicit stuff in the chat.
Yeah,
something in the chat, and they use the NSA like chat system to do.
Use your job chat.
They like, look, people probably getting to a point now. They're like, look, they're gonna come get me.
If I'm getting fired anyway,
we just gonna do it.
No, they probably are like, you know what? Nothing happens to you if you break the law. So what the heck?
Yeah.
You know?
You go to jail, but you're gonna be out of a job.
Yeah, look, everybody is.
And revoking their clearance.
Wow.
So I do have a really important question, y'all, because I need to know how to govern myself. So are we still mad at Hillary over some emails? Like, are we still?
Wait, anybody about none of that.
Okay, because you know that a lot of people, I wasn't mad at her, but a lot of people remember. So, like the people who were mad at Hillary, are y'all still like? Is that still your big concern now that we're here? Is that
no?
Does that concern seem stupid now? Now that we're here,
that ain't nothing. Nah, that's little. That's little potatoes right there.
I mean, it was always little potatoes.
It probably was
little potatoes,
but now it really is. It ain't nothing. Nothing.
Now it's little hash browns. Now it's
but you know it's funny though when you watch stuff like CNN. What's my girl? I love that Abby Phillips. Well, she be on there, right? And she have like one side to be people that are like Democratic strategists, and you got the Republican strategists, and they're talking about the stuff. And the Republican folk, you know, they know the stuff is crazy, but they got to support it. They got to support it.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what we need to do. No, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with sending out an email asking people to send your a status of what you did last week. What's wrong with that?
Perfectly.
You know. Yeah.
I know they must have ulcers. I know Tums hate to see them coming. I know Pepto hate to see them coming. They have got to have the worst ulcers.
You got
heartburn.
I wonder what Thanksgiving, the holidays is going to look like now. Like, because everybody in your family, right? Let's say you're in the house, you're in Congress or whatever. There's some people in your family that are like, see, this is why we never liked your ass anyway, because we always knew you was a seller. Like, there has got to be some very disruptive holidays. If they haven't happened already, 2025, it's going to be some disruptive holiday plans.
Yeah.
Y'all heard about, there was a guy who he left Fox News and started spilling all his stuff, saying that like they'd be in the green room. Oh my God, I can't stand that guy. I hope he gets voted out. What an idiot. Then they would get on camera. Oh yeah, Trump. Yeah, he's great. Yeah.
You've got to have an ulcer. I would also like to know, so you know, JD Vance's wife is Middle Eastern, right? Like there's no debate about what I'm like, are her Middle Eastern family members going? What the hell? First, you're already mad that you got a colonizer. So that was first. So when we got past that, now this is what there has got. I would like to be a fly around some holiday
Mm.
tables
Mm.
with all that is going on. Because some people at that holiday table, some gonna be fired and some are not gonna be.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No doubt.
It's gonna be some real interesting kind of holiday dinners coming up in 2025. I would like to be privy to them. I'm like, look, go live on TikTok, whatever it is that you do. I would like to see. That's going to be the best TV ever. That's going to be the best TV ever.
Oh, wait, before we sign off, we gotta give memorial to Roberta Flack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Roberta.
Yeah.
Let me take a swig. Roberta.
Killing me softly.
Killing me softly, girl.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. She was, she had it going on. Yeah.
I mean, her voice is just natural. Just
Yeah.
effortless, natural. Yeah. Do you know how many weddings took place with the first time ever I saw your face? 10,722.
Yes.
I mean, it's classic wedding songs and
and
then Lauryn Hill came and gave it a resurge and anything her and Donny Hathaway did was an instant hit.
Oh my gosh.
Love, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of people going about. There's gonna be a lot of upper room attendance, I think, this year because
So they say with Roberta Flack, like Luther Vandross was her background singer.
I know.
And so she fired him.
She fired him,
to push him to do his own, because she's like, you sing too well to be a backup singer, so I'm gonna fire you.
Yeah,
forcing him to kind of get out on his own.
That was good. That was a really good documentary.
Somebody that really cares about you that's gonna fire you, and say, jump on out there.
Meanwhile, will someone do that for us?
You just fired for no reason.
Pray tell. Will someone fire me because they want me to be better?
Now somebody will fire you. That's
And this is also weird.
It's weird. This is very
Twilight Zone-ish.
Now, we're joking about this situation, but it's really serious. And like I think Ted said it earlier.
Yeah,
our prayers are with everybody that's in the federal government.
And because it's going to be, even if you're not the one fight, it's a ripple effect.
That's everybody's going to be impacted.
Everybody's connected to somebody that's in the federal government. I mean,
absolutely.
But also the economy, like we said, the economy is going to suffer. Businesses are going to suffer. So we really have got to stay strong, but also be willing to help one another. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Get tough.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Helping one another. Check on your federal government friends.
Yes, check on your federal government friends, please.
Because owners, though, check on those who are in industries that are
contractors.
We have all these people in California still without homes and different things like that. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. So we have to, and we'll do our part here and doing too much by trying to make you laugh. We'll talk serious. We'll sprinkle some seriousness in there, but we'll continue to do our part to make you laugh.
Absolutely. Nah, this real talk. Yep.
Absolutely.
So follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram.
Right. Share the show.
Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
Follow us on YouTube.
Yes, please do.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. So even if it's just for an hour, we're going to chuckle a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to help you lighten your load a little bit.
We're still looking for a DJ, though. So listen, we're still looking for a DJ.
I didn't even see him in the comments today.
I know. What happened? I'm so sad.
All right. So AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram or my AK Free page on Facebook, and I'll be here next Wednesday.
Good stuff. Sister Soldier, how can the people connect with you?
Hey, I'm going to be wrapping up Black History Month with a few more lives on Facebook and Instagram. So Christine the Comedian, check out. I'm going to be talking about something different every day. And I did have the Roberta Flack 8-track tape that I highlighted over the weekend. So check it out.
A whole 8-track tape.
A whole 8-track tape. Yes.
Do you still have an 8-track player?
I do.
Does it work?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. I'm like, that's interesting because vinyl is back. They're
And,
selling vinyl
and
now.
yeah, yes. But I do. I'm gonna try it out. I took it from my parents' house, so I got all the 8-track tapes. Yeah, the Staple Singer. Yeah.
Wow. That's kind of awesome though.
It is.
Wow.
It is. Yep.
Okay. Yep. You can join Ted and I Mondays at 6 o'clock for the 30-minute hour, and then right back here on Wednesdays for Doing Too Much. That's our time for this week. Till next time, keep doing too much.
Fight the power, y'all. Laugh more.